YouTube, welcome back. Dub Digital Crypto News, Macro Trends. Give me a subscribe if you appreciate that content. I'm trying to bring you the hottest crypto content on the internet. Today, we're going to talk about that blue chip crypto. Dub Digital. What the heck is a blue chip crypto? I'm talking about that Hedera Hashgraph. And it's called the blue chip crypto because it's got more blue chip partnerships that I can shake a stick at. And you know what? Come to think of it, I haven't given you guys an update on the HBAR price in a minute. We're going to talk about it. We're going to look at the HBAR BTC and USD pair. See what's coming down the pike. And because I love my HBAR followers so much, I'm going to hit you with that secret sauce. That's right. We're going to throw a little macro flavor in there for you to give you an understanding of what the market sentiment for crypto is looking like, more specifically altcoins. Make sure to stick to the end because we're going to go over some press releases that came out for HBAR that I think is going to tickle your fancy. But I can't give you everything in the intro, guys. Let's bring up the charts. Alright guys, I pulled out that HBAR BTC pair because you know I love the Satoshis, baby. Let's get it. If you're a returning viewer to my channel, welcome. And if you're a new viewer to my channel, it feels like I've been missing you my whole life. Alright. Let me make it up to you. We're gonna do a quick recap of the HBAR price. Let's get to it. So for all of you who have been living under a rock, HBAR's been going through some things. So towards the end of 2019, HBAR dropped approximately 70%, and something real interesting happened for the HBAR price. Right around the February-March 2020 timeframe around this area, HBAR shot up approximately 468%. Dang, HBAR, I see you doing it dirty. And the craziest part is, guys, right around this area when HBAR was defying the odds, defying gravity, everything else in the crypto sector, in stocks, everything was dumping. The first lockdown was announced, oil going negative, and everyone selling off all their positions to cover their margin calls. But one of the questions that always stuck in my mind, guys, and I guess time will tell on this one, was why Hedera Hashgraph went up so dang much when everything went down so dang much. And if I was a betting man, I'd probably say this Google partnership announced on February 14th of 2020 had a lot to do with that price rise. And after that pump of epic proportions, HBAR proceeded to dump, y'all. And over the course of 310 days, HBAR proceeded to descend from its seat of glory, approximately 82%. I hate it. Well, my team's HBAR bags are bleeding. But to sum it up, y'all, say it with me. Things that go up come down, and things that go down come up. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. But Dub Digital, what the heck are all these green boxes on the chart, man? This ain't no coloring book, Dub Digital. What the heck? Those of you who watched my last video covering HBAR know this. If you haven't, make sure to click above. But if you're more of a clip notes kind of person, I got you. Let's get it. Essentially what these green boxes are buy zones. And in my very official trading language, light green is, it's cool, I can pick it up here. Medium green is, it's a better deal. And dark green is, oh, that's that good. That's that cheap. That's where we like to be. The first buy zone started at the 353 Satoshi level. The second starts at that point and ends at the 183 Satoshi level. And since rolling out that video to the HBAR community, the HBAR price in Satoshis dropped about 38%. Dub Digital. That sounds horrible. And if you believe in pumpamentals, hey, I guess you could say that. If you follow my channel, if you're part of the wolf pack, what do we say? What's the equation of profit? Buy low and sell high. HBAR's price in Satoshis is looking pretty low. Based on the fractal that we identified, looks like HBAR's price could go really high. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. Y'all are adults, and if you keep some dry powder on the side and deploy it in some of your favorite cryptos when they're on the low, and even you can see a dramatic increase in the valuation of your HBAR bags. Alright, Dub Digital, that's all well and good, but didn't you plot out this fractal? Didn't you say the price will be up here and it's currently down here? And you know what? That's true. But what do we say about history, guys? History doesn't repeat itself, but it oftentimes rhymes. And when it comes to plotting fractals are never the same. They vary in degree and structure to some extent, but they should always be seen as rough guidelines as to what has happened in the past. Because fractals more or less are patterns in investor psychology on an asset. So knowing this, guys, there's always going to be some margin of error when plotting out fractals. And looking at this initial fractal that we plotted for the BTC pair, it's looking like this thing dipped down a lot lower than we expected. Let's go ahead and jump over to that Bitcoin chart. Yeah, Bitcoin, Big Poppy. Because y'all know that Bitcoin is what we call the God asset. Money comes into it and flows out from it. Alright guys, so we got that BTC USD pair pulled up. So check it out, guys. I made it all nice and pretty. I got labels for euphoria, capitulation, average, what you want. So if you looked up this video, you know that Bitcoin's been all over the place going up. But recently, it's been going up a lot, man. Everyone's all happy. People slapping their haters with $1,000 bills, making all your friends and family call you up and saying, what's up with that crypto? What? They never want to know about crypto. You know that FOMO hits right where it hurts. But I really want to show you guys is this. Bitcoin's been going ham. And since its last major resistance point, which was 11,000, 12,000 bucks, And guys, just this week, Bitcoin's gone up about 20%. Internet's full of Moonboy Lambo talk. And while everyone loves the getting while the getting's good, when Bitcoin's going up a lot, altcoins price in Bitcoin goes down because everyone's switching out of altcoins to follow that Bitcoin. But anyone who's been in a crypto bull run before knows that altcoins typically lag Bitcoin price appreciation. But lucky for us, we can use the actual price action that's occurred to replot our fractal to get a more accurate understanding of where this thing's going and when it's gonna pop off. So if I can get y'all's permission, I'd like to move this fractal and adjust it to what we've seen on the price action thus far. Is that cool? Alright, cool. This is what it looks like when we readjust that fractal. And Bitcoin's overperformance thus far is exactly why Hedera Hashgraph's value in Satoshis has been pulled down so dramatically. Not because of the underperformance of Hedera Hashgraph, because Bitcoin's doing its thing, smacking its haters, flipping them off, going to the moon. Bitcoin get me so hyped. But based on this fractal that we plotted out, guys, the Bitcoin frenzy should be dying down somewhere around Q1 of 2021. And when that happens, and we get a sustained pause in Bitcoin's price run, that newly funneled money into cryptocurrency will start to rotate into other altcoins. And guys, that's basically what this fractal is saying. Let me zoom out to show you just how high I think this thing can go. Look at it. Look at this beast. You thought this little 600% increase was big? Wait until this next one in 2021 rolls around. Yeah, that's when it's gonna get real interesting. 1,500%? Oh my God. Crypto guys, if you can hear me, please pump my HBAR bags. Let me put it real nice and simple for y'all. If you don't like an HBAR price at 141 Satoshis, how you feeling about an HBAR price at 3,410 Satoshis? Yeah, whatever, Dub Digital. Why you always talking in Satoshis? No one buys anything in Satoshis anyway. Show me what this looks like in USD. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, y'all. By popular demand, I pulled up that HBAR USD pair. Let's get it. Identify the fractal we were previously looking at right here in these green squares. If you notice, we have like these sine wave motions occurring and resulted in about a 500-600% price increase. And assuming that this fractal is going to play out, when we take the rest of that pattern and apply it and scale it up to the second area I identified, it's starting to look like the HBAR USD price is looking a lot more likely to blast off to the moon base before the ETC pair does. Dub Digital, why the heck is that? Because when you're evaluating assets, guys, it really depends on what item you're denominating that value in. Since December 2019, HBAR has been respecting this bottom trend line. As you can see, we got a touch, then a big blow off top. And then 266 days occur before the next touch. And what I expect is going to be a blow off top. While we had a huge contraction of approximately 65% or so, what do we know about items that contract? They typically expand, guys. And what do we know about items that expand? They typically contract. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Y'all do what y'all want. I want to show you the obvious decrease in volume that's occurring on HBAR ever since February of 2020. And when we zoom up here, guys, we see that HBAR bounced off of this bottom trend line at the 2.7 cent level, came up about 20%, and it bounced off again at the 2.8 cent level. And since November 26th of 2020, HBAR hasn't revisited that bottom trend line. And when we look at that first fractal, guys, we see the exact same thing occur again. We'll know that Hedera is ready to take off just like it occurred in early February 2020. And should this fractal actually be taking place, it looks like late December to early January is going to be an exciting time for the HBAR USD price. We gotta keep an eye on that one, guys, and I'm gonna be here talking about it. Price of HBAR is at 3.4 cents right now. Allow me to take you to the promised land. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you follow my channel. Based on where we are currently, should this fractal play out again, we're looking at approximately 600-700% price rise, because I know y'all love that moolah, baby. That put us at a price point of about 26 cents per HBAR. 3 cents to 26 cents. I say that's a good day for a day's work. Could this thing drop down? Yeah, it could. Nothing in life is guaranteed. But knowing that HBAR's gone through a rough time already, I think the percentage that it could drop is much less than the percent that it could rise. And that's what we call, guys, positive asymmetric risk, meaning that an asset is closer to its floor than it is to its top. Everyone who's part of the wolf pack, we know that that's good, because we like to put ourselves in positions where we're statistically likely to succeed. But hey, that ain't what y'all gotta do, and this is not financial advice. I'm just a dude on the internet. Alright, I see you, Dub Digital, but can you please explain to me why you think this thing's gonna explode? Man, I thought you'd ask that question. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Total 2 Index, aka the altcoin market cap. It's a measurement of all the money wrapped up in the altcoin forest. So if you guys been following my work at all, you know I've been shilling this chart all over the place, putting on my videos, telling people that altcoin market cap's gonna go up. It's because it's that important important, guys. Knowing when a big influx of money is going to rush into an asset class is extremely important. Notice April 2017 to December 2017. This structure occurred. It looks a lot like this structure that formed between March 2020 and December 2020. In 2017, at the resolution of this structure, altcoin market cap shot up about 262%. Notice the volume that built up prior to this move. It looks a lot like the volume building up right here. It just goes to show y'all that this increase in volume in tandem with this ascending triangle equated to a breakout of altcoin market cap to approximately $237 billion. Just last week, we were sitting at like $196 billion. And knowing that history is not the same but oftentimes rhymes, I took the rest of this move, scaled it up, and applied it to this bigger structure that had formed. But the moral of the story is the same, guys. We're currently sitting at approximately $221 billion. We're looking at multiple increases on top of that, meaning money's gonna be flowing out everywhere. But that's enough of that TA. Let's get into the FA, because this is the Dub Digital channel. You know we get that TA and the FA and mix it all up. That fundamental analysis. Because those closer to the knowledge, profit. Simple as that. Denton's becomes newest member of Hedera Governing Council. Hedera Hashgraph, the enterprise-grade distributed ledger, has announced Denton's as the newest member of the Hedera Governing Council. We are thrilled that Denton's will join Hedera Governing Council in sitting with other top enterprises at the forefront of technological innovation. As the 16th council member, Denton's joins a growing network of large enterprises including Avery Dennis, Boeing, Deutsche Telekom, DLA Piper, WorldPay, Google, IBM, LG Electronics, Magalu, Nomura, Tata Communications, University College of London, Wipro, and Zane Group. Denton's is the second council member from the legal industry. This is exactly why I call it a blue chip crypto. What other projects has a resume of corporate backing quite like this one? What other crypto companies working with Boeing? The quality and the sheer size of these corporations that signing on to use Hedera, secure Hedera, learn with Hedera, innovate with Hedera is truly impressive. And I keep looking at these press releases coming down the line and it's looking like it's not gonna stop anytime soon. Yeah, whatever, Dub Digital. Who the heck's Denton anyway? Let's check out their global presence, guys. They got offices in Angola, Dominica, Poland, Qatar, Egypt, Argentina, El Salvador, Romania, Russia, France, Australia, Barbados, Brazil, South Africa, Spain, Cayman Islands, Chile, China, Jordan, Jamaica, St. Lucia, and the universe. Hedera's flexing like hell on people, saying we got the infrastructure, we got the network to grow. Because one of the good things with working with heritage companies is having the ability to tap into their product lines where it makes sense. And when you do that, you no longer have to attract customers to you. Your user base is already there. Next one. E&I awards Safe Health Systems with contract to offer CV19 and STD digital testing powered by Hedera to its member institutions. Hedera, really? You just taking over the world, huh? CV19 wasn't enough, huh? You gotta go for STDs too. E&I Cooperative Services today announced it has awarded contract to Safe Health Systems Inc. to make the Safe Health Check app quickly available with preferred pricing to its member institutions across the United States. To create the Safe Health Check app for CV19 testing, STD, and other low acuity testing and health status verification. The Safe Health Check solution gives users digital health IDs, which are stored and verified on the Hedera Consensus Service, HCS. The HCS enables the validation according to the ordering of the test results at a rate of which is cost-effective, fast, and secure. The Hedera platform ensures testing results are verifiable and available in real time while not compromising individual data privacy. You guys watched my last video. We talked about the Safe Health Systems getting developed. Guess what? Got developed, and not a month later, this thing got awarded a contract? I like that. All right, guys, just want to bring you a quick update on Hedera Hashgraph. I saw that price bleeding. I said, my team might need me. While the price action is not necessarily keeping up with what we see coming out on the fundamental side, but one of the things that I noticed the most is Hedera's ability to defy gravity even when Bitcoin is going down. But you know what they say, good things come to those who wait. It's not what y'all gotta do. This is not financial advice. I'm just a dude on the internet. If you appreciate the content, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Dub Digital, crypto news, macro trends. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.